Today we'll see question number 2 from exercise 1.1. Question is differentiate the following with respect to x. Cos of x square plus a square we have to differentiate. So first we'll consider that function as y is equals to cos of x square plus a square. Differentiate y with respect to x then. Now then the step will be dy by dx is equals to ddx of cos of x square plus a square. As we know, derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta. Therefore minus, it will be minus sin of x square plus a square, and as instead of theta यहाँ पे क्या है x square plus a square है, so derivative of x square plus a square will take into multiplication. Okay, then the next step will be minus sin x square plus a square into, as we know, derivative of x square is 2x plus derivative of a square means derivative of constant, so it will be 0. Therefore final answer is derivative of dy by dx is equals to minus 2x into sin of x square plus a square. We'll see second question now. It is square root of e raised to 3x plus 2 plus 5. Again consider that function as y, then differentiate y with respect to x. Then the next step will be ddx of function, that is, as function is of the form root and derivative of root is 1 upon 2 root x. Yes, so therefore the next step will be 1 upon 2 root e raised to 3x plus 2 plus 5, and again in multiplication we will take derivative of this part, inner part, so e raised to 3x plus 2 plus 5. Then next step will be 1 upon 2 root e raised to 3x plus 2 plus 5 into, as we know, derivative of e raised to x क्या होता है, e raised to x, so it will be e raised to 3x plus 2 only, and in multiplication derivative of 3x plus 2 plus derivative of this 5. Then next step 1 upon 2 root e raised to 3x plus 2 plus 5 into this as it is, and here will split derivative na, so derivative of 3x is 3 only, and in addition derivative of 2 will be 0, therefore whole part derivative is only 3, and here plus derivative of again constant is 0, right? So the next step will be final answer is dy by dx is equals to, we'll rearrange the answer properly, and it will be 3 into e raised to 3x plus 2 upon 2 into root e raised to 3x plus 2 plus 5. Okay, next question is log of tan x by 2. Again consider the function as y, differentiate that y with respect to x, and then the step will be derivative of log of tan x by 2. As outer function is first of all log, so derivative of log of theta is, or log of x is 1 upon x, so it will be 1 upon x part is nothing, that is inner part is nothing but tan of x by 2, so derivative of log of tan x by 2 is 1 upon tan x by 2, and in multiplication derivative of this inner part, extra part, so tan of x by 2. As we can write 1 upon tan theta is equals to cot theta, therefore हम यहाँ पे उसको convert करके लिख देंगे, so it will be cot of x by 2, right? And derivative of tan theta is secant square theta, so it will be secant square x by 2, and again we'll take derivative of x by 2 inner part in multiplication. Again here we can see cot theta हम कैसे लिख सकते हैं, cos upon sin, and secant square और sec only is a reciprocal of cos, so cos आगे चल के कैंसिल हो जाएगा, that's why we can write it as cos x by 2 upon sin x by 2 into for secant square we will write 1 upon cos square x by 2, and here derivative of x by 2, as 1 by 2 is constant only, so constant हम as it is लिखेंगे, and derivative of x will be 1, therefore पूरा derivative is 1 by 2. So the next step will be here, see 1 cos is getting cancelled with this cos, right? So what will remain, 1 upon this 2 sin x into sin x by 2 into this 1 cos, so cos x by 2. And we all know that 2 times sin theta into cos theta will be sin 2 theta. यहाँ पे आप बाजू में reason for your convenience you can write reason here. So using this result we can write this step as 1 upon sin 2 times theta, here x by 2, that's why 2 times x by 2. This 2 is getting cancelled with this 2, so answer will be 1 upon sin x only, right? You can add one step here again. Answer will be 1 upon sin x. Okay, so again we can write 1 upon sin as cosec, because 1 upon sin is nothing but cosec x, or we can say that cosec x is a reciprocal of 1 upon sin. Therefore final answer is dy by dx is equals to cosec x. Pause it and take a screenshot if you want for every answer. Okay, next question is root tan root x. Again consider that function as y, differentiate that y with respect to x. Now here dy by dx is equals to d dx of given function, that is root of tan of root x. Again outer function is first of all root, therefore answer will be 1 upon 2 root, that is 1 upon 2 root tan root x. Again in multiplication we will take derivative of this inner part, that is tan of root x. So next step is 1 upon 2 root tan root x into derivative of tan is secant square, therefore write secant square root x, because here it is root x, and in multiplication here only write derivative of root x. Okay, the next step is 1 upon 2 root tan root x into this as it is secant square root x into derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. So that now done, write final answer. First rearrange it. So dy by dx is equals to secant square root x upon c 2 into 2 4 this root x and root tan root x. So arrange your answer properly and write it. Next question is cot cube of log x cube. So remember, whenever you will get trigonometric functions with some index power like this, हमारे पास डेरिवेटिव होता है cot x का. So we will write first of all this function as cot x bracket cube, and अब हम इस पे अपना डेरिवेटिव अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. So first consider that function as y, differentiate it, write first step, and now before applying derivative आपको क्या करना होगा, take this index power up, so it will be cot of log of x cube whole bracket cube. Okay, so now it is in the form of, consider it as u, so it is in the form of u cube, right? So we can use here derivative of x raised to n. So using that form we'll write derivative is equals to 3 cot n square log of x cube, right? As this inner part is extra part, therefore into derivative of cot of x cube, log of x cube, right? Now copy this answer, this much answer as it is, and now here derivative of cot is minus cosecant square x, so write derivative of cot of log x cube as minus cosecant square log of x cube. Again this inner part is extra part, so take derivative of that in multiplication. Okay, again first, yes, this is so important, whenever you will get minus sign wherever in multiplication वो आप आगे लिख लीजिए. So minus 3, arrange it as you want, cosecant square log x cube into cot square log x cube into log x का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है 1 upon x. So here it is log x cube, therefore derivative will be 1 upon x cube, and yes, of course this is extra part, so derivative of x cube in multiplication. Again copy this all from upper step, and then here only we have to write a derivative of x cube in additional means in multiplication, so it will be 3x square. अब यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो x square will get cancel with this x cube, means यहाँ पे एक x बचेगा सिर्फ. So final answer will be again यहाँ पे मैं आपको बता दूँ, this 3 and this 3 will get multiply and it will be 9. So answer is minus 9 cosecant square of log x cube into cot square of log x cube upon x. Next question is 5 raised to sine cube x plus 3. Consider that function as y is equals to 5 raised to sine cube x plus 3. Differentiate this y with respect to x. Now you can see this is of the form a raised to x. Suppose it as u, so it will be of a raised to u, means that only. So we know that derivative of such form is a raised to x log a. So see, derivative of 5 raised to sine cube x plus 3 is 5 raised to sine cube x plus 3 into log a, as a value is 5, right? And as you can see, upper index part is extra part, so take derivative of that in multiplication. Again write this 5 raised to sine cube x plus 3 into log 5 into derivative of sine cube x, that is only जब भी आपको ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक कोई भी फंक्शन आए, व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, आपको उसका पावर रेस्ट टू फॉर्म में उसको फर्स्ट तो लिखना है. सो इट विल बी साइन एक्स ब्रैकेट क्यूब प्लस डेरिवेटिव ऑफ दिस 3 कांस्टेंट पार्ट. So it will be, next step will be 5 raised to sine cube x plus 3 log 5 into, now this is of the form again u raised to 3, so 3 u square होगा ना. So yes, so it will be 3 sine square x. Again this inner part is extra part, so derivative of sine x plus derivative of 3 is 0. Next step will be 5 raised to sine cube x plus 3 log 5 into 3 sine square x, and here derivative of sine x is cos x. Right, final answer. Rearrange this and write here 3 sine square x into cos x into 5 raised to sine cube x plus 3 into log 5. Next question is cosec of root cos x. Consider it as y. Differentiate that y with respect to x and write the first step. Now you can see we have to take derivative of cosec. Derivative of cosec theta is what? Cosec minus cosec theta cot theta. So write in that form. So it will be minus cosec of root cos x into cot of root cos x into derivative of that inner part, that is derivative of root cos x. So it will be minus cosec of root cos x into cot of root cos x into, as we know we are taking derivative of root of something, so it will be 1 upon 2 root, so it is 1 upon 2 root cos x. Again that inner part cos x is extra, so take derivative of that in multiplication. Then the next step will be minus cosec of root cos x into cot of root cos x into 1 upon 2 root cos x, and here derivative of cos x is minus sin x, right? Arrange the answer and write it properly. Here minus minus will be plus, so answer will be sin x, will write here, into cosec of root cos x into cot of root cos x, right, upon this 2 root cos x. So this is the final answer. Next question is log of cos of x cube minus 5. Consider that function as y, differentiate y with respect to x and write the first step. Again, as you can see, we are taking derivative of log, so it will be 1 upon whatever bracket is. So it will be 1 upon cos of x cube minus 5, and this inner part cos of x cube minus 5 is extra part, so we will take derivative of that in multiplication. Now next step will be 1 upon cos of x cube minus 5, and here derivative of cos is minus sign, therefore it is minus sign of x cube minus 5. Again this part is extra part, so we will take derivative of that in multiplication. Now here arrange it and write, so it will be minus sign of x cube minus 5 upon cos of x cube minus 5, this into here derivative of x cube is 3x square, and in minus derivative of 5 is 0, so you can write direct now onwards. Here minus sign as it is, sign upon cos is tan, so we can, as angle is same, right, inner angle is same, therefore we can write it as tan sign upon cos. So answer is minus tan x cube minus 5 into this 3x square. Arrange the answer and write it properly. Next question is e raised to 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x. Consider function as y. Differentiate this y with respect to x. So derivative of e raised to 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x. As we know, derivative of e raised to something. Suppose this is u part, okay. So derivative of e raised to u will be e raised to u only. And of course we have to take in multiplication we have to take derivative of that extra u part. So it will be e raised to 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x into derivative of 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x. Write this as it is here. As 3 is constant, we can write it here and take derivative of sin square x only. Again here minus 2 constant, so write and derivative take derivative of cos square x only. Again next step will be e raised to 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x as it is into this 3, and as we have observed, और मैंने आपको बताया है दो बार हम ये टाइप का देख चुके हैं. Again we have to write this first in the form of index, so it will be d dx of sin x bracket square minus 2 d dx of cos of bracket square. So next step will be e raised to 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x into this 3 as it is. Here it is of the form u raised to u square, so it will be 2u, that is 2 into sin x, and derivative of that inner part sin x minus here 2 as it is, this will be 2 cos x derivative, and in multiplication derivative of cos x again. Next step will be e raised to 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x into here 3 to the 6 sin x, and derivative of sin x is cos x, so it will be 6 sin x cos x minus here 2 to the 4, right, cos x as it is, and derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Now in next step e raised to 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x as it is into, you can observe here it is of the form sin x cos x, and 6 में हम 3 into 2 करके उसको एडजस्ट, अगर यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लाई नहीं भी किया होता तो भी चलता. सो इट विल बी अगेन विल स्प्लिट इट and we'll write properly in the form of 2 sin x cos x. So it will be 3 into 2 sin x cos x, and it is minus plus 2 into 2 sin x and cos x. So next step will be e raised to 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x into 3, this is sin 2x, right, plus 2, this is again sin 2x. So you can observe that this is 3 sin 2x plus 2 sin 2x, that is 5 sin 2x into e raised to 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x as it is. So this is the final answer. Now the next question is cos square of log of x square plus 7. Again consider it as y. Differentiate y with respect to x. So step will be dy by dx of is equals to d dx of cos square of log of x square plus 7. Write it in the form of cos of log of x square plus 7 whole bracket square. Now you can apply, now you can see it is of the form u square or x square, right? So use the formula of x raised to n, that is it will be then 2 cos log of x square, and as it is extra part, inner part, take derivative of that in multiplication, right? So next step will be this as it is 2 cos of log of x square plus 7 into derivative of cos is equals to minus sign. So it will be into minus sign of log of x square plus 7. And in multiplication derivative of log of x square plus 7. As we have discussed, माइनस साइन आपको अगर हमेशा मल्टीप्लिकेशन में आता है तो आपको वो आगे लिखना है. सो इट विल बी माइनस 2 टाइम्स साइन ऑफ लॉग ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 7 इंटू कॉस ऑफ लॉग ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 7 इंटू, now this is derivative of log of x square plus 7, so it will be 1 upon x square plus 7 into derivative of this inner part, extra part, so into derivative of x square plus 7. Now you can see here this part, angle form same है and it is of the form 2 sin theta cos theta, so it will be sin 2 theta. माइनस साइन में एज इट इज लिख रहे हो, ये 2 इस फॉर्म में आ गया है, सो इट विल बी साइन ऑफ 2 थीटा. थीटा इज log x square plus 7 here, so we'll write minus sign of 2 log x square plus 7 into this 1 upon x square plus 7 into here derivative of x square is 2x and derivative of 7 is 0. Arrange it and write it properly. So it will be 2x only and minus sign here, so minus 2x into sine of 2 log x square plus 7 upon x square plus 7. So it is the final answer. Next question is tan of cos of sin x. Again consider it as y, differentiate that y with respect to x and write the first step. You can see here derivative of tan of theta suppose. So it is secant square, yes, so it will be secant square of cos of sin x, and as this is inner part, extra part, we'll take derivative of that in multiplication, so derivative of cos of sin x. In next step, secant square cos of sin x into, as we are taking derivative of cos in multiplications, it will be minus sign, so it will be minus sign of sin x, क्योंकि अंदर क्या है अगेन sin x. अगेन इन मल्टीप्लिकेशन इनर पार्ट क्या है अभी इसका, इस फंक्शन में sin x, सो डेरिवेटिव ऑफ दैट sin x. सो नेक्स्ट स्टेप विल बी माइनस साइन ऑफ sin x, दिस सेकेंड स्क्वायर ऑफ cos of sin x into derivative of sin is cos, so that cos x. Final answer will be minus sin of sin x into cos x into secant square cos of sin x. Arrange it properly. Next question is sec of tan of x raised to 4 plus 4. Consider function as y, differentiate this y with respect to x and write the first step. So derivative of sec theta is sec theta cos derivative of sec theta is sec theta tan theta, right? Or sec x we can say here, as we are differentiating with respect to x. So it will be sec x into tan x. So write your inner part properly. Answer will be the step will be sec of tan of x raised to 4 plus 4 into tan of tan x raised to 4 plus 4. As we can see, extra inner part is this, so take derivative of that in multiplication. Now next step will be sec of tan of x raised to 4 plus 4 into tan of x raised to 4 plus 4 into Derivative of tan is here second square, so second square x raised to 4 plus 4. Now this inner part is extra part here, so derivative of that in multiplication. Next step will be sec of tan of x raised to 4 plus 4 into tan of x raised to 4 plus 4 into second square of x raised to 4 plus 4. And here derivative of x raised to 4 is 4x cube plus derivative of 4 is 0. So just arrange your answer, that is take this part which is 4x cube only after addition in front and then write remaining whole part as it is. Okay. Your next question is e raised to log x square minus log x square. Read this as e raised to log of bracket log x square minus log x square. Consider that function as y. Before differentiating it, as you all know, हमने 11th में ये फॉर्म देखा है. अगर we can say these are properties of exponential function, right? When it is of the form e raised to log x, then we can write it as x only. आप इसको प्रूव भी कर सकते हो, मतलब क्यों आया, कैसे आया. So using that form, see e raised to log of, suppose this is u, so e raised to log u is nothing but u, so y becomes log x bracket square minus log x square. Differentiate this y with respect to x. So we are going to take derivative of that only now. So it will be derivative of log x bracket square first minus derivative of log x square. Again here आप डेरिवेटिव पहले लिख के फिर ये 2 जो था वो आगे लीजिए, या फिर पहले अभी जैसे मैंने किया है आप वैसे भी कर सकते हो. सी दिस इज ऑल्सो प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ लॉगरिदम, राइट? लॉगरिदमिक फंक्शन विच इज़ log m रेस्ट टू n अगर होगा तो इंडेक्स पार्ट जो होता है वो आगे आ जाता है, सो इट इज़ n log m. सो यूजिंग दैट प्रॉपर्टी वी कैन टेक दिस 2 in front, so it will be derivative of 2 log x only. Now here first of all it is of the form, suppose this is u, so it is of the form u square, right now? So we will use derivative of x raised to n first, which is 2x, so here it is 2 log x, and in multiplication derivative of this log x, right? And here as this 2 is constant, write this and take derivative of log x only. So final answer will be now 2 log x into derivative of log x, which is 1 upon x, so write that, minus here 2 into derivative of log x, again 1 upon x, so write that here. Now the final step is 2 log x upon x minus 2 upon x. Okay. Now the next question is sine root x. Consider it as y, differentiate that y with respect to x, write your first step. As we are taking derivative of sine first, it will be cos, right? So the next step will be cos of root sine root x, and you can see this from this root, which is the inner part, extra part, take derivative of that in multiplication here only, so derivative of root sine root x. Now here cos of root sine root x as it is into, as it is derivative of root of something, so it is 1 upon 2 root sine root x into derivative of that sine root x, only inner part, क्योंकि हमने रूट ऑलरेडी अब यहाँ पे कंसिडर किया था, सो एक्स्ट्रा पार्ट अब ये क्या है अंदर का सिर्फ, सो डेरिवेटिव ऑफ दैट इन मल्टीप्लिकेशन. Now arrange this and write cos of root sine root x upon 2 root sine root x into derivative of sine is cos, so cos of root x, and in multiplication derivative of this root x. Cos, next step is cos of root sine root x. अब हाँ यस cos, ये वाला cos जो है यहाँ पे इनर पार्ट स्मॉल 1 है तो आप वो पहले लिख सकते हो. cos root x into cos root sin root x upon this 2 root sin root x, and derivative of root x is of course 1 upon 2 root x. Arrange final answer and write it. See, this is 2 into 2 4, बाकी सब as it is लिखा है. ठीक है. Next question is log of sec e raised to x square. So consider it as y is equals to log of sec of e raised to x square and differentiate it with respect to x. As it is derivative of log, it will be 1 upon bracket. So 1 upon sec e raised to x square into derivative of inner part is sec of e raised to x square. So derivative of that in multiplication. Here 1 upon sec of e raised to x square as it is, and as you know sec of suppose it is theta, right? Suppose it, so sec theta का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है? sec theta tan theta. So it will be sec of e raised to x square into tan e raised to x square, correct? And inner part is e raised to x square, so derivative of that in multiplication. Now here ये सब multiplication में this sec of e raised to x square will get cancelled with this sec of e raised to x square, and what will remain now? Tan of e raised to x square into derivative of this is of the form e raised to, suppose this is u part x square which is u part, so e raised to u derivative is e raised to u, that is e raised to x square, and in multiplication derivative of this upper part, index part, extra part. Yes. So final answer will be, arrange it properly, e raised to x square into tan of e raised to x square into derivative of x square is 2x, right? Final answer with arrangements. Now next question is log of log x to the base e square. As we know, whenever you have base with log, you will write that with change to the base form. So with that form, see I wrote here, suppose मैंने एक अलग example लिया है, suppose it is log of x to the base 2 होगा, तो change to the base formula हमें बताता है that we can write this as log x to the base log x upon log 2. See, जब ये सिर्फ log x होता है, यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो बेस लिखा नहीं है, तो यहाँ पे ये नेचुरल बेस होता है विच इज़ e. हाँ, अगर हमने वो लिया एंड इफ we are going to write this as with by using change to the base form, then we can write it as log x upon log e. Tell me what is log e? 1. So which is nothing but log x. Therefore मतलब दोनों बताने का मतलब ये है कि दोनों इसमें चेंज ऑफ बेस यूज़ करते हैं. एज ईयर लॉग ई आंसर 1 होता है, इसलिए यहाँ पे बेस कभी कभी नोट करते हैं या फिर नहीं भी करते हैं. जब भी ई को छोड़ के कुछ अलग बेस होता है तो वी हैव टू राइट दैट फॉर्म यूजिंग चेंज ऑफ बेस फॉर्मूला. सो इट विल बी log of log x upon log of e square. Okay, now again here we can use log m raised to n form, means that property. So using that property, denominator will be 2 log e, right? So next step will be y is equals to this log of log x and 2 into this 1, so 2 only. Now we will differentiate it. Okay, direct differentiate यहाँ पे हमें नहीं करना है because we can write this form using change of base formula. So now differentiating y with respect to x, you will get, as this 1 by 2 is constant right here, and take derivative of log x only. Okay, derivative of log x. वन अपॉन टू कॉन्स्टेंट था. वी आर इन लास्ट स्टेप वी आर टेकिंग डेरिवेटिव ऑफ log x. So consider derivative of this log only. So inner part is this log x, so derivative will be 1 upon log x, and in multiplication this inner part is extra, so take derivative of that log x. Okay, So the next step will be 1 upon 2 into 1 upon log x into derivative of this log x is 1 upon x. So final answer will be 1 upon 2x into log x. Okay. Next question is log of log x bracket square. Consider it as y. Differentiate y with respect to x. Now consider this as u part, so it is of the form u square. So using formula x raised to n, derivative of form x raised to n, we will write derivative of this. So it is 2 log of log x, right? In multiplication, derivative of this whole inner part. So derivative of log x. Next step will be 2 times log of log x into derivative of now this log, that is 1 upon this. So 1 upon log of log x into derivative of that inner part. Okay, now this time this is the inner part, so derivative of log x. Now here the step is 2 log of log x upon this log of log x into derivative of this log is nothing but 1 upon log x, and in multiplication we will take derivative of this inner part now. So derivative of log x only. Now the next step will be 2 log of log x upon log x into this log of log x into derivative of this is 1 upon x. So that, therefore final answer is 2 times log of log x upon, arrange it, x log x into log x into log of log x. Okay, this is the final answer. Now the next question is sin square x square minus cos square of x square. Consider it as y. Now differentiate this y with respect to x and write the first step. Split the derivative with on both the functions this. So derivative of sin square of x square minus derivative of cos square of x square. Now as it is a trigonometric function, हम उसको पहले रेस्ट टू n पावर के फॉर्म में लिखेंगे. So it will be sin x square bracket raised to 2 minus cos x square bracket raised to 2. Now here using x raised to n form means by that formula of derivative, it is 2 sin x square into derivative of this inner part, that is derivative of sin x square, minus again here also 2 cos x square into derivative of cos x square. This as it is 2 sin x square into derivative of sin, ये जो x square है वो थीटा है, means suppose it this is theta. So derivative of sin theta is cos theta, so it is cos of x square, and this theta is nothing but x square, which is the extra part, so derivative of that in multiplication, minus here also same procedure. So 2 cos x square into derivative of cos is minus sin, so this is minus sin of x square into derivative of that x square. So answer is 2 sin x square into cos x square into this 2x, here it is minus plus 2 sin x square cos x square into this derivative 2x. Now here you can see this part. सपोज बोला है ना हमने इसको, क्या सपोज किया हमने, थीटा सपोज किया है, सो इट विल बी ऑफ द फॉर्म 2 sin थीटा cos थीटा, राइट. सो और ये 2x हम यहाँ पे लिख लेंगे आगे. सो दिस विल बी साइन ऑफ 2 थीटा ना, फॉर्म क्या होता है, 2 sin थीटा cos थीटा इज साइन 2 थीटा, हियर थीटा इज x स्क्वायर, सो दिस आंसर विल बी साइन 2x स्क्वायर, 2 थीटा मीन्स 2x स्क्वायर, प्लस अगेन हियर ऑल्सो सेम वे, राइट. फर्स्ट दिस 2x in front and using 2 sin theta cos theta is equals to sin 2 theta, here theta is x square, so 2x square. Now this 2x sin of 2x square plus 2x sin 2x or sin of 2x square is nothing but 4x into sine of 2x square. So this is the final answer. Today we'll stop here.